Today is a special day for me. Today is my son Brandon's 24th heavenly birthday. 1921, so 3 years he's celebrated his birthday in heaven. And let me tell you, I miss my son. I had a lot of plans for you, Brandon. And we were going to be successful together, but I know your life was bad, as you told me. You let it all out, and I believed every word you said. And I was doing everything I could to try and save you, help you. But you knew that, or you felt that death was way better than the life you were living up there in Maryland. I understand. Trust me. That's why I'm here in Florida. So, on celebrate my son's birthday, I received this Ancestry DNA, and I'm going to take it from start to finish here, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm popping it open because it's not even open yet. So let's open this thing up and see what I got to do. If I got to pee in a bottle, I'm going to turn it off because I'm not going to do that. Let me put this microphone up here. I got the wireless on. I'm doing professional here. So this Ancestry kit, I got to read this and see how this goes. And I guess I'll be coming right back to you. It says, welcome to a whole new world of personal discoveries. You probably know some of your family history, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But what you can learn from your DNA can make profound impact on how you see yourself. Thanks for choosing us to learn more. So that's my opening card, and I have to activate my kit. Spit in a tube, release and shake, and then mail it. And so that's it. Activating your kit will give me unique results. So I'm going to have to stop and activate my kit. Okay, had to download the app. Yeah, sweating a little bit. I don't want to turn this air down because I wasn't even here last month and I got a $150 bill. That's another subject. But had to download this thing and answer a whole bunch of questions. Be careful. One question asks if you were a male or female at birth, what you were described as. This thing is crazy. You're a man or a woman, but that's another subject too, so we're not going to get into that at all. But so I have this thing, and I did the first part. Now I have to spit in this cup to this black line. I have to spit in this thing all the way up to this black line. That's a lot of spit. And I'm not a spitter. I'm going to make a mess. I can see that now. To the black wavy line. All the way up there. That's a lot of spit. It's easy. That's just less than a quarter teaspoon. But people like me who don't spit. All right, here we go. This is going to be bad. All right. Do I do this? I think I got this top. Yeah, okay. I put this top on here when I spit. All right. This is sick. I hate spitting. Already leaking on myself. Oh, my God. Where is it? I spit in there. Ew, it's nasty. It's spitting and shit. I mean, I was spitting. I'll try one more, I guess. Yeah, it's there. All right. Yeah, that's nasty. All right, there's my line where I just spit. You know how y'all spit when you play baseball or something and people are, I don't do that. When I brush my teeth, I do a certain kind of spit. It's funny, Brandon did the same thing. He never saw me brush my teeth, or I don't remember. But then when he was like 8 or 9, he's brushing his teeth and he's spitting it out. Tooey, same way I'm doing, same way I did. It was like natural DNA. But there's my spit. Ugh, it's nasty. Ugh. All right, replace this thing. Remove the funnel. Screw on the cap. And release this. Screw on the cap. See this cap here? From the tube, screw on tightly to release the solution that will stabilize the DNA. Tighten to release. All right, it's supposed to release some kind of solution in there. There it goes. It just did. All right, now shake the tube for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. There's my DNA. Now, here's what I think. My DNA, on my father's side, my grandmother, Marian Lima, she came from the Cape Verde Islands, which is off the southwest coast of Africa. And the islands didn't gain their independence until I believe it was in the 80s. And they gained their independence and they became the Cape Verde Islands and not Portugal. So there could be Portuguese blood in there, Cape Verdean blood. Africa, that's my father's side. So that's that side. And my cousins, their father was Puerto Rican. So they also have Puerto Rican in with Cape Verde. So it's a little mixed up there. But I don't know if I have that in there. So I'm thinking Cape Verdean and maybe Portuguese from that side. So some ancient Portuguese, Spanish civilizations there. And then on my mother's side, my mom found out that my grandmother's grandfather was a white man. So, yeah, I don't know, European, something in there. And on my mom's side, on my grandfather and grandmother's side, we have American Indian, which a lot of people always say we have American Indian, but we have American Indian. And we have African because we came over on the ships. And my ancestors did what they had to do. We grew up in Maryland. That was below the Mason-Dixon line. So we got that history. And it's incredible. I always thought it was really awesome. The town of Williamsburg, Maryland is named after my grandmother's kin. I guess they founded that town and said, we're going to call this Williamsburg because we are Williams. And that was her maiden name. And that town, Williamsburg, Maryland, that you drive through going to... A lot of my high school friends and all drove through going to Ocean City. They'd go to Easton and then Williamsburg and then Salisbury and Cambridge and all that. But Williamsburg was my grandmother's town. That was our town. That's our blood right there that came, invented the town and everything. So not to bore you with it, but here's my DNA. And I'm going to do this and we're going to put it inside. I already shook it. Inside this collection tube right here. Let's see. Place the sample inside the collection bag provided and then seal it with the strips. I don't know why I got these things. Oh, what do I got these for? This is gonna seal it, I guess. I don't know why I got these little pads. Maybe it goes around something like this to keep it soft. All right, I don't know. And then I'm gonna seal it here. This is pretty simple. I can't wait to see the results. I'm gonna put another YouTube up when I see the results. But now this is sealed in this bag. Is this microphone still on? Yes, it is still on. Kept turning off everything for that. So that's that. And then I seal the bag with the strip and place the sample in the prepaid mailing box. Prepaid, I'm just gonna put it in my mailbox and walk right out there tonight and put it in there. Seal the box with the adhesive strips. All right, close you, close you. There's a strip over here. Right there, and just take that adhesive strip off like that and seal. There we go. It's sealed, and I'm just gonna put this box in my mailbox. Hopefully nobody steals it and the mailman gets it tomorrow. And that's it. Keep this card until your results arrive. We'll send you email updates about the progress of your test. To the address associated, the email address I had to give when I filled out everything there. I didn't have to talk about my firstborn. There's my unique activation code, which I had to type in, and it's also on the bottle. This is the trash I have. This little spit tube. I have no use for this anymore, so that's going in the trash. And that's it. So now I'm good to go, and I just wait for the results to see how correct I am. Oh, and I think I have a half brother. I hope I do. He's Timmy Lima, and he's my father's child. He lives in New Orleans, Louisiana. I got to see him one time, which was great. For the 2 years that we were in touch, year and a half, he was a great brother. I didn't like that his wife, it's crazy how some people think, but his wife was angry because I said, my Lima family's a good family. You need to get to know everybody. And she got upset with that. And she told Timmy, she's like 20 years older than him, like a mother figure. She told him, I don't want you talking to him anymore. And, just, you can't associate with any of them. So she basically banned the whole Lima family from him. So he's gone. He's in New Orleans. Hopefully he's living life good. And if he wants to get back in touch with me, Timmy, we could have had a good time. We're good brothers. I mean, that lunch was great. Talking, we didn't stop talking. And, our minds think alike. So, yeah, you're a good brother. And if you already did this Ancestry DNA or any kind of DNA, we'll match it up for real. All right, so there'll be a part 2 coming up when I get the results back. So for now, we'll see you later.